Hello.
Am I talking to David Cornwell?
Yes. Yes, you are. And who am I speaking with?
Hello, my name is Robert Oldman. My wife Marianne killed our son, possessed by the devil for more than 3 months. She tore him to pieces, and then she hid his body.
I'm terribly sorry to hear that. Uh, but why are you telling me?
Because you're a publisher, as well as a fairly successful writer. And the story I have to tell you is a chilling one. Probably the worst story you've ever heard.
Oh, did you write a book already, Mr. Oldman?
Oh no, I'm just a psychiatrist. This will be your job. And I'm not interested in money. I just want my terrible experience to be revealed to the world, Mr. Cornwell.
I see.
Have you ever considered that possession could be a disease?
99% of patients who claim to suffer from demonic possession have all been diagnosed with at least one, if not more, major psychiatric disorders. And you, doctor, you should know this much better than me.
I'm expressing myself badly. Mr. Cornwell, I'm not talking about mental illness. I'm talking about a virus.
A virus. I'm sorry, but I don't follow.
Possession is a virus. A dormant virus that lives in each and every one of us. It can be reignited at any time, triggered by a particular stimulus. Nightmares, for example.
Go on.
The first to coin this theory was Dr. John Nada, a brilliant neuroscientist who demonstrated the seat of the soul, the primitive memory. Nada was able to demonstrate that we can access the soul through our dreams.
So nightmares and dreams are the portal which this disease, this virus, uses to infect our souls. What else can you tell me about this primitive memory?
Primitive memory is the part of the brain responsible for remote memories. More simply, it deals with storing stimuli, lights, shadows, sounds, which it processes differently to the rest of the brain, thus contributing to the survival of the soul.
I don't see what any of this has to do with your book, Doctor.
The virus is like a Russian doll. Through these nightmares, it creates false memories to hide behind. At its definitive stage, the replacement of memories is complete and our behavior changes. Our soul changes.
Well, it's time to go. Somebody's ready to leave.
I know you're confused. Sorry I lied to get you here. As you probably already figured out, there is no book to write, just as there is no murdered child. These were just details I invented to strengthen my story. Marion, on the other hand, she's real, isn't she? Do you see her? You haven't chosen to be where you are, David. Now's the time to let the experiment begin. No time for questions, but an explanation is necessary. This virus has a very peculiar characteristic. Artificial light seems to inhibit it, but when optical nerves cease sending signals to the brain, then its activity becomes more overt, I'd say. As you can see, Marion has done nothing but stare at you, inert, almost cataleptic. But things change in the dark. Now, I'll leave you two alone for a while. I told you, the darkness will change things. Now, I want to tell you how we got to this point. John Nard and I worked together on various demonic possession cases. Then, something changed in him. His behavior was strange. He confided in me that he'd had the same nightmare every night. This nightmare was a horrific nightmare in which he killed his wife and his son, cutting them to pieces.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Give me the fuck out of here!
John asked me to take them both away from him. That was the initial stage of the virus. Then things got progressively worse. The only way to save John was to apply his theory and find a cure.
John! John, wake up.
Do you know what the weak point of this virus is? Children are immune to it. Their primitive memory is too strong, not very contaminated by life events. Children are the only ones who can naturally reject nightmares.
The infection has 4 stages. The first is a sudden loss of memory. The second stage is the creation of a new identity, a fictitious life and identity. In the third stage, the hallucinations come. And the last but not least stage is violence. Blind, sneaky, devious. The possession spread throughout the world, right before everyone's eyes. We were all getting sick, but no one could quite figure out why. I am Dr. John Nada. I wanted to find the cure to eradicate this new evil that was plaguing our planet. But now I realize it was all in vain. There is no cure. We are all not the same. Every soul is built different. Robert, my assistant, he once saved my life. But out here, things are different. Out here, the only thing that matters is someone's own sheer will to survive. And I live. And if I can't change the present, can't change the past, at least I can try to do wherever I can to save our future. The children, our children, are the only ones that this thing can't touch. The only ground where these nightmares can't take root.